What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? Today we have another tier list video today, and in today's video we are going to be ranking the 2021 NBA rookies in a tier list. So shout out to Jason215 on Twitter for making this tier list. Thank you, man. Shout out to you. And yeah, we have about, I think, 28, 42, 41, 39 rookies here that we're going to be ranking. I said just kind of give out all the first round picks and then kind of do the second round picks like Jayshawn Tate, Compazzo that ended up at least playing a little bit this year. We have 5 tiers and we're just ranking this based off their rookie season. Elite, they had a great rookie year, like just an elite tier rookie year. Very good. Hey, you'd be very happy with this rookie season. Solid, up and downs. Could have been better. Okay, not great, but you maybe showed flashes, maybe. And rookie year to forget was not very good in the rookie season or got hurt and just kind of, yeah, you're going to move on from there. So, we could start with Precious Achiuwa. I would say he didn't get the most volume. And also, just remember, this is my subjective opinion. Nothing about this is going to be accurate. This is just what I think. And you can let me know what you agree with or disagree with down below. So we're starting off with Achiuwa. I feel like it could have been better in an overall year. But honestly, compared to this rookie class, it's pretty solid. I think it'll be a good depth big man in the NBA for at least the first couple years of his career. But who knows? Maybe he'll break out next year for Miami. But I thought he was good enough on the defensive end where I'd give him a solid rookie season. Cole Anthony, honestly, wasn't the most efficient, but what we could see him do as a scorer, as a rookie guard, which is incredible. I think that's like the hardest position coming into the NBA is a rookie guard, like point guard, the smaller one, in fact, too. And I think Cole Anthony was great. He was in a really kind of crappy environment or just kind of culture because the Magic were tanking, kind of trading all their good players. And I thought he had a very good rookie year. And something you kind of want for the future. Isaiah Stewart, I think he had a very good rookie year as well. I think he kind of exceeded expectations. I didn't think he was going to be that good right away. I thought he was maybe, they drafted him as a backup center. Could he be a starting center one day? I think so. Will be tough because he doesn't have an outside shot. Yep, and I don't think he's quick enough for the defensive floor. But I think he will be at least a backup big man in the NBA for a long time. Deni Avdija, it could have been better. I think I would have liked to see him at least get a little bit more volume, a little bit more usage. His efficiency wasn't the worst, but I think it could have been a little bit better throughout the season. And just really see more volume and kind of just him having more confidence in his shot and just being a little bit better at the line as well. LaMelo Ball, this is an easy one. If he wins Rookie of the Year or not, you might know by the time this video comes out because I don't know at the moment. But yeah, he had an elite rookie season, a top 2 rookie year. Desmond Bean. I think Desmond Bean had a very good rookie year. I can't believe he still fell to 30. What a pickup that was by Zach Kleeman. And I can't believe every other team passed out upon him because he's a fantastic 3-point shooter. You know what every team could use? 3-point shooting. So, blows my mind. I think he had a very good rookie season. Next up, we have Sadiq Bay. I think somebody that also had a very good rookie season this year. He won Player of the Week for crying out loud. He showed that he can knock down the 3, and the Pistons might hit on 2 in their first picks. And yeah, they took another guy in the top 10 that will not be in that very good tier. Compazzo, I think, had a solid rookie season. I think people were a little bit high on him, and I think he was good enough as a playmaker, but he really didn't do much outside of that, kind of facilitating the ball. I wouldn't say he was the greatest defender. And something kind of you rely on, especially as a rookie, which is tough. But he was like kind of he's a different rookie, right? Coming out from overseas. And his efficiency and his shooting splits weren't great. So I think he had a solid rookie season, but not great just because he's more of a veteran rookie, right? So I expect a little bit more out of him, if you know what I mean. Next up, we have Vernon Carey. I wouldn't say it's a rookie year to forget. He just didn't get a lot of minutes, so it probably could have been better in him just getting minutes, you know. It's not really his fault necessarily. It's just really him not playing a lot, so I really can't put him in anything else up there. Anthony Edwards, it's an elite rookie season. He had a pretty abysmal first half, or at least first 2 months, but he really stepped it up after that and showed that he could be a prolific scorer in the NBA one day. Malachi Flynn, this one's tough. I think Flynn had a very solid rookie year, especially for the 29th overall pick. So he might go in there. I think this rookie class definitely surprised a little bit. I don't think it was great by any means, but I think it was better than what people thought it was going to be. Next up, we have Tyre Halberd, and he had an elite rookie season. He's going right up there. Killian Hayes, he will be in the first tier of rookie year to forget. Not his fault. I mean, he got hurt. He was out for mainly most of the season. So I really can't put him in anything else. And he wasn't great in the games he played in. So I'm not saying his career's over because there was a tier that was called bust. And why would I call anybody bust after the first year in the NBA? But I think it was a rookie year to forget for Killian Hayes. And hopefully he's fully healthy next year and we don't see him go down again. Okay, next up we have Nico Manny. And honestly, It wasn't that bad because he was a three-point shooter off the bench, and, like, he was a second-round pick, but he got to play a little bit for a respectable Warriors team. I would say it wasn't the worst rookie year, but kind of with low expectations, it was a solid year for Nico Manny. And Tyrese Maxey, I kind of want to put in an elite rookie season because, I mean, he's playing meaningful minutes for the Sixers in the playoffs, and he's being very good at it. So, you know what? I'm actually throwing him up in there. I'm a big Maxey fan. Now, I wasn't going into the draft, but seeing what he could do this year, I think an elite rookie year for somebody that was drafted at, 21st, 20th? Didn't really be in the rotation a lot throughout the year. When they had COVID issues and kind of at the end of the year when they benched all their good players, he dropped like 30 points, 40 points, and he's getting meaningful minutes in the playoffs. You know, I'm not going to put in that elite tier. I'll put in that very good. Maybe I don't want to be too high on Maxey, you know. Teo Maledon, I believe, is up next, right? That's Teo Maledon. Yeah, just wanted to double check. He had a very solid... I mean, for a second-round pick, he was pretty good. You know what? I think I'm going to drop some of these guys. Do I want to drop Achua? I think is the only guy I don't know. Don't know if I want to drop Achua. I mean, Flynn was good, though. Flynn and Maledon were good. I would probably rank it like this. Yeah. Probably like that for the rookie season. Maybe I'll change it. Emmanuel Quickly, he had a very good rookie year. Especially somebody that was drafted 25th overall, killed it in the floating game, 3-point shooting. His defense, honestly, he has the energy and kind of the athleticism to be solid on the defensive end. I don't know why they didn't put him on Trae Young, even like a full court press in the playoffs. Onyeka Okongwu probably could have been better. I mean, I wouldn't put in the rookie year to forget, but he was hurt for mainly most of the season. And I mean, he wasn't... I like his defensive ability. And if I'm going to put Achua there, I'm going to put Okongwu there. You know what? I think Achua's could have been a little bit better. I think it could have been a little bit better. And, honestly, I don't know. I don't want to be harsh on some of these guys, you know. Okoro, I think I value defense as much as I do offense. And I think he was good enough on the defensive end. Well, I'll say it's a solid rookie year. Averaged, around 9 points, 43 from the field, 29 from 3. Not the worst shooting splits for a rookie at all. Not great by any means for... an overall average player, but for a rookie, not bad. I'm going to put him in solid tier. Aaron Nesmith, I'm going to say could have been better, but I'm not saying it's his fault. I think it's really the rotations. I think he was dealing with a little bit of injuries to start the year. He ended up shooting 37 from 3, which was great, but I think it could have been better, and just really seeing him shoot the ball a little bit more and getting a higher volume role, right? Like, that's kind of what happens with some of these guys, like Avdiha and even Achua and Carey, just kind of see more volume from them. Maybe that's a little too harsh on Nesmith, but I'm going to keep him there. I think that Peyton Pritchard had a very good rookie season. He was very efficient from 3. He surprised me. I thought he should have been a second-round pick. I thought Malachi Flynn should have went over him and Tyrell Terry, but he's going up there in that very good tier. Kyra Lewis could have been better. Just didn't get a lot of volume, but he's going to go right there. Patrick Williams... I think it's an elite rookie season. I think he was good enough defensively. He was efficient enough offensively where he's kind of making his name as the 4th overall pick. Like, in a redraft, he's probably going 4th again, and it would be these 3 to start off the draft. That's just my opinion. Next up, we have Devin Vasel. Probably a rookie year to forget. He wasn't very efficient. I don't think he was as good on the defensive end that he looked out of Florida State. So, I'm hoping he's a little bit better next season. But, yeah, not the greatest rookie season in the volume he played. Poku. I mean, it's tough because Poku's so young. He's so raw. He had flashes here and there, but he was a little bit inefficient. He was up and down with the G League. It could have been a little bit better, right? Like, I know he has the flashes here and there, but you would have, like, a little bit more consistency out of him. And, like, this doesn't mean that these guys sucked. Like, they showed flashes. Even Devin Vasel showed flashes. And even Killian Hayes in the first couple games of the season showed flashes. I'm just basing this off their rookie season, you know? Don't take this too harshly. So next up, we have Obi Toppin. Could have been better. Yeah, he was better in the playoffs, which is kind of crazy. He was kind of more of a spot-up shooter for the Knicks this year, or a catch-and-shoot kind of guy. They kind of drafted him, expecting him to be that long-term 4, because they didn't really expect Randall to be most improved All-NBA second team and lead them to the 4 seed this year. So Toppin's role was a lot more diminished and lower usage than what they thought it was going to be when they drafted him. So he's going in that could have been better tier. So next up, we have Xavier Tillman, I believe, of the Memphis Grizzlies. I think he had a very good rookie year. I think for just kind of his value, and I'll put value into this as well. In the second round, I think he was phenomenal as a nice backup big. For the Grizzlies, I think James Wiseman had a very good rookie season. I think we set the bar low for rookies. I think he was fine. Like, he's a 19-year-old, right? Like, he was pretty good for the Warriors this year. Next up, we have Jayshawn Tate. I'm going to put in as elite rookie. I know he's a little bit older than everybody else. He's 25. but I think he was good enough this year. I think these were the top 5 rookies. And then I guess the odd man out would probably be Quickly and Maxey. Shout out to Kentucky. Yeah, something like that. Next up, we have Jalen Smith, a rookie year to forget. Didn't really get a lot of playing time. Looked lost on the court when he was out there in the small amount of minutes he was. Zeke Naji, probably a rookie year to forget. Just didn't get a high. I mean, no, I'll say could have been better because he just didn't get really a lot of playing time. I'm just saying that on Smith because he was a top 10 pick. But yeah, like on a good team in the Nuggets, it was going to be hard to get playing time. Anyway, Udoka Azubuike, I'll put the same thing. He was a late first round pick, didn't get a lot of playing time with the Utah Jazz. Isaiah Joe, same thing. Kenyon Martin Jr., very good rookie season. Shout out to the second round pick. He might be the best second round pick in this class. It'll be between him, Taylor Maladon, Tillman, and I'm sure somebody else that I'm forgetting. Next up, we have Jaden McDaniels. I think he had a very good rookie season. Showed very good flashes on the Timberwolves. Next up, we have B-Ball Paul. And I'd say it was... I mean, he didn't get a lot of, like... could have... solid. I mean, he kind of wasn't that backup big for a while, so I'll just kind of put it in. Could have been better. RJ Hampton. Solid rookie season. Probably put him the best out of any... maybe something like that. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's... maybe Manny should be too high. Do I have Manny in too high? Yeah, I actually might swap him with Aaron Nesmith. Yeah, I might do that. I might put Poku in here as well. And do I want to put anybody else in here? No. I'm going to leave it at that. We have Saban Lee. I think, like, what he did in Detroit was pretty good. And nobody really expected a lot out of him either. And then Josh Green, probably rookie year to forget, just didn't really get a lot of playing time in Dallas, which is kind of a shame because I feel like they could have used somebody else because their rotation was not very good in the playoffs. So here's my rookie tier list. Let me know what you hate down below. I won't even ask what you enjoyed because not a lot of people let me know. And if you do, if you tell me what you enjoyed about the list, thank you. Because that means a lot. And I do read your comments. But a lot of people tell me what they dislike. So just tell me what you dislike down below. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. This was tough. Because like kind of figuring out the criteria of it was alright. But I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with what my gut says. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.